It is time for another daily YouTube live stream. I'm Zach. Welcome back. Let's play some games. Today it's Sunday night, and we are back playing Cities Skylines. This is what we do every Sunday night. And holy cow, hold on to your seats because today's stream is going to be awesome. I've been looking forward to this all week long. I have some new assets to show you, and let's just jump into the game. I have been, we do City Skylines every Sunday night, and I just love them because I love playing City Skylines. It's like one of my, it is my favorite game. And they're just cool, chill, fun streams. And I gotta say, I don't know if you guys have been catching all these Sunday night streams, but the last few that I've done, the builds have just turned out so incredible. Oh my goodness. I love just like looking at the screenshots. Every week I like post screenshots from the stream on Discord. Link for my Discord is in the description box down below. Go check it out if you haven't already. We've also been posting lore in there of the backstory behind this city. So lots of stuff to check out on the Discord. But yeah, let's get ready for a Sunday night stream. Oh, we are starting here. This is in the back country. This is part of the map where I never go to. But look at, isn't this just beautiful? It's just gorgeous. I love it. You got all these like rivers and creeks that run through here. We got a little bit of a bridge here for the train that goes through here. Oh my goodness, I love it. All right, so let's zoom out. Let's start out today by solving some problems. The main focus of today is gonna be the fishing village, which is this down here. Yeah, some cool stuff to add to this fishing village, but we'll get to that in a second. Let's start off with some problems, though. I have noticed a couple of things around this city. This is a build we did not too long ago. This is on the outskirts of city. We have this great truck stop area. And you can see we had two businesses here. We had the KFC over here and the Wendy's over here, and both of them have been abandoned. Look at this, like, horrible rundown Wendy's. Oh, gosh, that looks awful. Just awful. Blow's in chat saying hello. I'm the first one in chat. Hey, Blow, how's it going? So we're going to reset these to bring them back to life. But I was looking at this, and it tells you the reason of why they became abandoned. And the reason this became abandoned was because no one collected dead people. Now, we've had a problem collecting dead people for a while in this city. I don't think I have enough crematoriums or something. But what a silly reason to have your buildings be abandoned. And this is way out in the boonies, so there isn't any crematoriums near here. So it kind of makes sense. So we're going to try and squeeze a crematorium in here. I mean, it's kind of, you wouldn't really have a dedicated crematorium for a truck stop, but I guess we're going to for this game. And I was looking around here. I think the best place to squeeze one in, we have this little clinic here. So that's taking care of the medical stuff. We have a little police station right here. I think the best place, I think the most room is right here, just looking around. So I think we're going to move this tree and try to stick it in right here. Liam's in chat. Hey, Liam. Fritz is in chat saying, what's up? How's it going, guys? Blow says, by the way, I don't want to get through all the work of getting TeamSpeak, so I'm just going to stay in Discord. All right, man. Liam says, how's everyone's Sunday? How's your Sunday, Liam? Hey, is it time for you to go on your big vacation to the Florida Keys? Isn't that coming up here for you pretty soon, Liam? All right, let me jump in here. First thing, I want to save this tree. We got to save this tree. So let's just use move it. We're going to move this tree over to here for the time being. These bushes I think we'll just destroy. We'll just get these out of the way. And then I'll put the crematorium over here. The crematoriums aren't that big, so we should be able to squeeze it in right here. That might take out that tree, but let's Anarchy this in. And let's move it. Oh, you know what? We actually don't need to move it. That actually works. Well, the trees are kind of in the pavement. Let's move it over slightly. Let's nudge it over just a little bit. I mean, because it looks weird. You wouldn't be able to get into those parking spots there. So let's move it over just a touch. And then I think you... Oh, shoot. How do you... Oh, left click to rotate it around. So we're going to rotate it around. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. So that gives some room to drive into these parking spots here. All right. Look at that. So that actually looks pretty good right there. I think we did a pretty good job. Now, I might move this tree back a little bit. No, it looks pretty good right there, I think. Yeah, we'll leave it like that. Okay, so problem solved. So now that we have Crematorium here, we're going to reset these buildings. Let's reset this. Reset. And then click over here. And reset. Nice. Okay, we're back in business at the truck stop. Everything is good to go. Problem number 1 solved. Hey, we're 5 minutes into the stream. We're already solving problems. I love it. Blow's trying to check the hours. Yeah, so starting yesterday, the chat bot wasn't working for some reason, and I haven't figured out what the deal is. It's on, but for some reason it's just not registering, so it does this every once in a while. I don't know what the deal is. But if someone's not, if your hours aren't coming in, there's something going on with the chat bot. Liam says, I canceled going to the Keys, but I did go see my high school friend in Fort Myers, so I still drove the car. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Well, at least you got to go on some trip, but hey, you can always go to the Florida Keys later. Yeah, I was just I saw some show on TV where they were going to the Florida Keys, and it made me think of it. I was like, oh my goodness, Liam is probably there. And so I was looking at these images on this TV show, and it just looks so beautiful, like the water and the beaches, and oh my goodness. Yeah, I haven't done anything exciting like that lately. I did something exciting for me, though. I got a new shirt. Can you guys see this shirt? It's like super blue. I got it. I ordered it from Express, and it has a lion on it. And I just thought that's so cool. A lion, lion's my astrological sign. I'm a Leo. I don't really believe in the signs or whatever, but I just think it's cool. So I'm a Leo, my sign is a lion, and now I have a shirt that's a lion. I like it. All right, let's go to problem number 2. So problem number 2, I noticed over on Garbage Island. We haven't been to Garbage Island for a little bit. I want to do a stream coming up that's just dedicated to Garbage Island because we need to do a whole bunch of stuff on here. This factory, we've never even turned this factory on. You know, like there's stuff that we've never finished over here. We have all these empty spaces. So we have a stream coming up here pretty soon that will be just dedicated to this. But look at this guy. We have more crematorium problems here. We've also this is Home Depot. So we have our Home Depot here. We have our Target over here. So, I mean, these look great. But they're constantly having, like, dead people and lots of crime problems. There's a major crime problem on Garbage Island. I don't know what the deal is. But I figured we'd just throw in a couple of things. We'll throw in a extra police station. You know, we have this road here, which would go well for those kind of services. So let's throw this in. Now, we do have... So let's do the crematorium first. There is a crematorium right here, but I guess this is too far away. I think a lot of people die in the Home Depot. So there needs to be one dedicated close to the Home Depot. For some reason, there's always people dying at Home Depot. I don't know what the deal is. So we'll put one over here, and then let's put a police station right next to it. We'll put the little police station right over here. Now, you generally shouldn't have two service things right across from each other, because it creates a lot of traffic. Like, because they try to... What ends up happening is they all pull out at the same time. So if you have police right here and crematorium, that's not a good idea. Let's not do that. Let's put the police... Maybe we'll just put the police along this the ocean here. No, I feel like it needs to be closer to the Home Depot. Oh, maybe we put it back here. Where's the police station? Oh, it's right here on this main road. And then we have the helicopter thing there. I almost want to put it back here. You know what? Let's do. Let's put it back here. Yay! All these people are happy. So that I want it close to the Home Depot, so that if they have, if someone's shoplifting at Home Depot, they can just quickly come over here. I like that. Okay, so we have police, we have crematorium over here. That solves some of these problems. Let's go over, look at downtown. You know what? I don't know if I want to spend time on downtown today. How much? But time is just going fast. We'll have to spend, you know what? Next weekend we'll do another stream on downtown. Downtown's been coming like fabulous. Last time we built this new area over here, which I love this so much. I don't know if you guys saw the screenshots I posted of this, but it looks fantastic. We used all the new trees over here. We got this new parking garage right next to the Central Park. Oh gosh, I love this like Central Park area. It looks so good. Oh, we built this new, I forgot about this. We built this new hotel. Doesn't that look fantastic? Blow says, Zach, what car do you drive? I drive a pretty sweet car. It's a yellow Nissan 350Z. It's an older car, but I take really good care of it, so it looks brand new. Liam says, the rates on the keys are getting astronomical, like $1,000 per night per hotel. Oh my gosh, that's so expensive. $1,000 for a hotel equivalent to a Motel 6? What? Are you kidding me? That's so expensive. Probably due to spring break. Oh, it's spring break. I didn't... It's... isn't spring break over, or is the spring break still going on? I thought spring break would have been over by now, but maybe it's still going on. Blow says, that place is so pretty. Are you rich or something? It looks like it cost $1 billion to stay a night there. Liam says, no, he's not rich. I don't know who can afford $1,000 a night for a Motel 6. Who can afford that? Inflation, am I right? What is going on with this country? All right. Yeah, we're not going to do downtown today. I just wanted to take a look at it. Okay. Let's go over to the fishing village. Now, fishing village. So I wanted to. Update, guys! Update. After the last stream, you know, we had some problems with these houses. I zoned this whole area, and all the houses came in the same. I went through after the stream last time, and I individually placed all the houses down that I wanted. Each one, and they're all historical, so I marked each one. You don't know how long this takes. It takes a long time, but it looks so good. I'm so glad I took the time to do it, because just look at how adorable this neighborhood looks. And these like assets are just so gorgeous. These are all custom assets from the Steam Workshop. But just look at this, like, oh my goodness. It has this total European fishing village kind of vibe to it. And these are all like German inspired houses. And the colors are great. Oh, look at this green going down here to the end. So yeah, I did spend some time on this, and I think it's just coming out fantastic. So now we have neighborhoods on both sides of this little river here. And I just think it's wonderful. This is what we worked on a couple of streams ago. This is the like kind of the office district here. We have some nice office buildings. So this is kind of a cool place to hang out. Let me check and see if anybody's been using the ferries. No one really uses these ferries, and I don't know why. Oh, 18 passengers. So it's actually increasing. I mean, that's not a lot, but before no one was using it. So we have a few more people using the ferry. This just goes back and forth between downtown and here. Blow says, what voice changer do you use, Zach? For Timmy? What? For Timmy? That was my cousin. That's not a voice changer. Liam says, Zach, did you buy your car when it was new? No, I bought it used. But I've had it for a while. I've had it for a while. Liam says, because I hope I can keep my car up like that. Yeah, I mean, my thought was, I buy cars cash. So I don't buy loans. I pay the car in cash, and then I plan on keeping it for a really long time. And that's the best way to get the most money out of whatever car you drive. Because cars, they depreciate in value so fast. So it's you want to try to avoid getting in. Some people get new cars every couple of years, and that's just such a waste of money. So I get my car, I take really, really good care of it, and I've had this car for years and years and years. I mean, right now, so my car that I have, it's a 2005. So it's 2000. How old is that? 2005 to 10. 17 years old? It's really old. Most cars do not run past 15 years old. Okay, mine's 17 years old and it runs spectacular. So I just take really good care of it. I do all the oil changes. I take it into the shop. But yeah, if you take care of your cars, you can let them last for a really long time. Liam says, I saw the stream from yesterday. What did we talk about yesterday? Yeah, what do you mean? What do you mean? What did we talk about? I don't remember. I can't remember what we do stream to stream. Oh, we were playing Minecraft yesterday, and we were digging, we made the parking lot. That's what we did. All right, sip of water. Let's get started. Oh, by the way, let me solve a problem here really quick. Okay, so one thing I've noticed about this fishing village, if you look at our stats, we have no garbage. There is no garbage anywhere in this fishing village, although nobody has any garbage problems. I don't understand this. Where are these people? Where's the garbage coming from? The garbage trucks. There's no garbage. The nearest garbage facility is right here, all the way over here, which is a transfer facility. This is kind of a long ways away. Is this really? And the next closest one is over here, which is a recycling center. This is even further away. But I think I saw one garbage truck driving around the road. Oh, there is one here. So this is coming from the waste transfer facility. Okay. And then there's another one here. This one is coming from the recycling center. So yeah, they're coming from all the way over here. One's coming from this in downtown, and one's coming from this over here. And somehow they're keeping up with all the garbage. I think that's amazing. They must... Well, this guy's coming in from the freeway. So how's he even getting on the freeway? I guess he's coming down here and coming this way. Yeah, that's just amazing to me. Oh, yeah, because we banned trucks. Yeah, trucks are banned on this road here. So he has to be going this way. All right, well, I wanted to give them a dedicated trash facility. And I was thinking kind of over here. This is kind of on the outskirts. I think we can slide one in right here. It might be a tight fit, but I think we can do it. I think we do a recycling center. I think it'll look kind of the best for this area. And it'll be kind of self-contained. Like, I don't want to do a transfer facility because that'll just cause more traffic. We've already had traffic problems. That looks pretty good. I think that looks pretty good right there along the coastline. All right, let me make sure it has power and water and stuff. So it has power, it has water. Okay, let's let this run and make sure their trash cars are coming out of it. Do we have a trash vehicle? There we go! We're getting our trash picked up. All right. So problem number 2 of the stream has been resolved. 2 problems already in the stream. That's 1 problem every 10 minutes. I am on fire tonight. Fire. Okay, what are you saying on chat? Liam says, nice drive-through for McDonald's. Oh, yeah, that's what we did yesterday. Yeah, because you said something about that. Your idea, Liam, was that we had to have a drive-through at that McDonald's. So we did it. We did it. It was a great idea, and I made it happen. Liam says, you mean how I get a new car every 2 years? Oh, is that how you do it, Liam? Yeah, no, I do it a little differently. But hey, you guys know, I'm super cheap, okay? I'm like cheap to the extreme. I buy 1 car, it's gonna last me the rest of my life. Oh gosh, sunset. Oh, this does look very nice at sunset, doesn't it? Let me just cover some other up-to-date kind of stuff for the channel. I've been doing more thinking, and I have been planning a new channel that's going to be dedicated to City Skylines. So this series, I'm feeling like this series is going to come to an end maybe in the next couple of months. So there aren't too many streams with this left. Maybe like 8 more streams or something. So just a heads up, this series will be coming to the end. I'm going to be getting to the finale of the lore. You know, there'll be more lore posted tomorrow morning. I'm planning on keeping it up every single day until we get to a resolution. Holy cow, for you guys who've been following the lore, the ending is going to blow your mind. Okay, so I'm just giving you a warning. But yeah, so I'm kind of like thinking about how do we come to a resolution with this series. I have some great ideas. It's coming soon. But I've been planning my next series, which is going to be even cooler. And I want it to be the start of this brand new channel that is completely dedicated to City Skylines. You know, I love this game. And, you know, I will tell you, this is what the game means to me. Is, you know, I posted my business video today, and on my other channel, my business channel, and I put so much energy into those videos. I really work hard on them, and like every time I do one, like I feel so drained afterwards because it's so much work. Well, I posted it today, and I was so drained and so exhausted, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to take some time and just for myself to just enjoy watching one of my favorite YouTubers play City Skylines. So I went on YouTube and I pulled up one of my YouTubers I watch. His name is Yumble. Do you guys know who Yumble is? He's one of my favorite City Skylines YouTubers. I feel like he has a very similar style to me. His claim to fame is he's really good at intersections. On his channel, he has all these tutorials of how to do all the fancy schmancy intersections. So he knows all about intersections, and he's very good with roads and all that kinds of stuff. Anyway, I was watching his channel, and, you know, oh, and he's just starting a new city. He's just starting a brand new city. So he has 2 episodes of this brand new city he's doing, which is great. It's his best city yet. But yeah, I spent an hour watching his videos, and it really just inspired me and kind of like got me out of my funk. You know, I was so just like tired and exhausted. And then after watching some of his stuff, it just, you know, gave me full of energy and life and kind of brought me back to life and then got me ready to start my stream. And I was like, oh man, I'm on fire to do some City Skylines. So like, I really feel like this connection with this game, and I want to be able to do that on my own dedicated channel. So lots of stuff coming for you guys who like City Skylines, lots of stuff coming in the future. And so I hope you guys are excited for that. Liam says, lore ending, what? Liam says, I've heard of him. Oh, awesome. Yeah, I never know how many people have heard of him because he's a smaller YouTuber, but his latest series has been getting like tons of views. I mean, like a ton. So, good for him, is what I say. All right. Let's see. Let me change the time of day. And then we're going to get to work here on building some new buildings. So there's some areas over here that are still empty. And what I wanted to do is I wanted some more historic looking buildings. I feel like this isn't actually a very old part of the city. I mean, obviously, like with this stuff, this is the whole story behind this. This is an older part of town, probably even older than all of this, right? So this has been like here for a while. So I wanted to put in some, this is like the old historic town, but I thought you'd probably get an older building like back here. Like maybe this is an old school that people used to come in and learn with. And so there was like an old school here that kind of drove this little city being built up next to like fishing villages and stuff like that. So I went on the workshop and was kind of looking for some cool assets, and I found the perfect asset for this area. So what I want to do is I want to pull in a little road in here to have a little driveway. And I think we can just pull one in right here. Gosh, I don't want to delete these houses. Let's have a road come in right like this. Let's use move it to kind of move this house. Okay, I'm going to delete this house. And then we'll move this one over. Just like that. All right, and let me show you the building I got. I don't know if this is going to fit here. Let's see. Where is it? Oh, it's this one. Locust School number 1. Oh, it's an education building. Really? So this is based off of a Franciscan convent, but it's basically like an old school kind of thing. Okay, it won't actually fit here. It's just a little bit too big. Maybe it'll fit. Oh, it'll fit on this side. Okay, that works too. That'll be cool because then we can kind of see it. And I just think it looks cool. It's just this kind of older building over here by the waterfront. And yeah, I wanted to turn this into kind of almost like a little park area back in here. So what is this? This is, oh, what? You can change the appearance? Oh, this is fancy. I've never seen this before. Wait. Is this just on this building? This is so cool. So I guess it changes the roof color. Oh, I love this. So gray and... Oh, that's so cool. All right, we're going to keep this red color. Oh, I like that. It really makes it stand out. Oh, that's so cool. I've never seen that before. Is that a mod I have? Like, nothing else changes the roof color. Huh. Maybe that has to be built into the asset somehow. Okay, so we're going to make this little park. Maybe I can actually put a park in here. I would like to put in maybe some sports facilities in here, like maybe some tennis courts. Let me extend this road here, because something else I wanted to put in was an actual track. You know, we have two main high schools in this city. We have the High School of Sports, which is this one right here. You have the football field and the classrooms and everything down here. You have a little gymnasium and a soccer field. And then over here we have the Vampire Valley High School, which is down over here. That looks great. We have this cool running track around everything. We have the high school and the football field. But I actually have another kind of, this would be like a smaller village. So this will be a little more low tech. They don't have as much money over here. So let me go ahead and grab this. We're going to extend out this road just like this. All the way to here probably. And we're going to make it, oh gosh, we can't have it raised like that. Now can we? Let's use move it, and we're going to make it lower down all the way to this height. So it's nice and flat. And then let me get out my, what is that called? Field. No, that's the big one. Track. Forget what it's called. Soccer? No. Football? Oh gosh, I'm gonna have to find it, aren't I? Okay, maybe it's in parks. Not the just the football club. It's not this one. Maybe it's under sports. Let's look up sports. Sports. Here it is. Perfect. Okay, we did get it. Okay, so this is just a plain old vanilla sports facility. And we can just stick it down right here. And it's, oh, it fits like perfectly. Okay, I feel like it would actually go the other way. Okay, let's try to line it up as best as we can. All right. Okay, so it's pretty like low tech. And this is like growing on top of it. Oh my goodness. All right, let's grab this and try to move it out as much as we can. What is causing all of these bushes to be on here? Oh, there's a bunch of bushes here, that's why. Let's spread these out. There's like a ton of bushes right here. They like go forever. Oh, but how many bushes are here? Like 10 bushes. Are you guys seeing this? Oh my goodness. So many bushes. Yeah, they're just like all on top of each other. Right here too. Okay, I guess that's what gives it that bushy feel. But this is nice too because I've spread them all out. So it all goes along the waterfront here. Okay, so that looks pretty good. This tree is a little close here. Okay, that's better. All right, so this is kind of by itself, but we're going to add a high school right over here. So it's not all by itself. Do we have a high school in this area yet? We have one over here. That's right. We built this whole like education complex over here. We're going to add another one on this side here. Now, this is probably overkill, too many high schools, but I think it'll work. Okay, so this, what do we use for here? Oh, this was a special asset I downloaded. This is like a special vocational school. We want like a regular high school. Sith is in chat saying, hola, how's it going, Sith? Liam says, Sith, I saw the build you posted on Discord. What build is that? Did you post it today? Liam says, I guess a high school would be considered historical. Let's see. What high schools do I got? Okay, I have the standard high school. I also have the European high school. I don't have room for that. That's massive. I have the community school. That might look nice in here. It's a little bit fancy, I think. For what? It's a little fancy. Elementary. That's giant. Elementary. Elementary. That's the one I just built. Oh, is this a high school? What is this? Oh, it's elementary. Because this is elementary. Okay, so this is actually an elementary school. Huh. I didn't even realize. So this will be elementary students in this. Okay, so this will be. Oh, that's so cool. So now this area has a little elementary school of its own. I like that. Elementary school. Oh, this is a high school. Elementary school. High school. Oh, here's another high school. Oh, that's not going to fit for sure. That's the one we used. This is another high school. Public library. Okay. So those are our choices. You know what? I'm just going to do the plain old vanilla high school. I don't think we've actually used this in the city so far. Maybe we did, but we'll put it in here. So these guys will have access to the track. And we should have like a parking lot. Maybe we can put a small parking lot down here. It's just not going to fit very well, is it? Yeah, there isn't a whole lot of room here. Okay, we can fit that in. A little parking lot there. And I feel like we're going to need another one. Okay, I'm going to have to chop up this mountain here. We need more space. Otherwise, this just will not work. Okay, so let's do the level terrain tool. Let me get my brush options out here. We're going to increase the size a little bit. Come on, increase it. Boom, boom, boom. We're going to level everything off to here and just push this all back so we can get another parking lot in here. Let's flatten this all out too to like right over here so that looks nice and level. All right, and then I can put in a street that comes up this way, right next to this road, or right next to the building here. I think that's ideal. And then we can put the parking lot facing right in here. Just like that. All right, we're going to just smooth this out a little bit. Let's go ahead. Let's keep these trees. We'll just move them down over here a little bit. We'll keep these. I mean, they're nice trees. They're really nice trees, so I don't want to like get rid of them. Okay, and then we're going to smooth out the hillside a little bit so it's not so jaggedy. Oh, gosh, that didn't work. Okay, that's not so bad. That actually looks pretty decent, I think. All right, I feel like there would be a fence around this this track area, so let's go ahead and find a fence. We'll put it all around there. Liam says, it's elementary, my dear Watson. I just found out that my high school that I went to will be torn down at the time it was built, 1972, as the largest high school on the eastern half of the country. A college bought the property. Holy cow. That must be surreal. Yeah, holy cow. All right, let's find a fence that will look good. Fence. Oh gosh, I have so many to choose from. I think let's use the zoo fence. So that's going to be in parks. The zoo fence always looks sharp because it has white in it. So I think it always tends to look nice. Okay, we'll do some Anarchy on here. Just have this run all the way up here. It's on the water. All right, so I'm just going to grab this and kind of drag it to where I want. So I'm thinking like right here. You know, we're in, oh gosh, it's not going to let me grab this. Shoot. Well, maybe we can do this over again. You know, realistically, there would probably be a little bit more space between the track and the fence, but the story of this city is that we're constantly running out of space. So, you know what? I think it works. All right, let's go along the front of the road too. All the way to the parking lot. Yeah, so they're all nicely enclosed like that. I like it. And that's kind of like, that's our high school. The high school for the fishing village. All right, now back over here, I feel like, you know what I think would look good is we could have some, if this is an elementary school, you know what, let's put a parking lot here too. Let's grab a parking lot. We'll put, it's too big. Oh, those are all big. We'll put these little ones. So put some parking. And then we'll put some basketball courts back here, actually. So this is an elementary school. I think it makes sense they would have some kind of sports facilities. And also this high school can use them too. Like they can kind of share, I feel. I'm going to destroy one of these houses to do it. But then we can get in our sports facilities. And I think you'll remember, I mentioned this before, I wanted like sports facilities over on this side of the city. I think it makes it look, it was something that was lacking, I feel. Where are the basketball courts? Where did they go? There's a tab somewhere with basketball courts. Aaron is in chat saying hello. Hey, how's it going? Liam said they drained the reservoir lake that was built on it, so it was sinking, and that's why they closed the school and they're going to tear it down. Oof. That's crazy. The college that bought the property is the same one that my mom and aunt graduated from. Nice. Okay, let's look for basketball court. We have a couple. These actually look pretty nice. Oh, gosh, we don't have enough room. I didn't realize they were so big. All right, so there's actually this one will fit perfectly in right here. So we got one right there. What is the tennis? How big is the tennis court? Tennis, I know there is one. Tennis court. Ooh, it only fits because we have Anarchy on. Maybe I should have pushed this all back more. Okay, let's do this all again. Okay, luckily I didn't destroy this house because I had Anarchy on. Okay, so we're going to actually have it come down right here. And this will give us room to do the tennis court on this side and the basketball court on this side. Or maybe we'll do the tennis court on this side and the basketball court on the other side, now that we have more room. Basketball. Just like that. Oh, that is perfect. Ooh, I like it. I think that looks fresh. Maybe I'll push this a little bit more. Oh no, that's the building right there. They're like really close to each other. All right. Well, okay, so that works. I would like to beautify this up a little bit. I feel like because this is such a historic building, maybe there'd be like places you can come and hang out. So let's go ahead and put some like picnic tables over here. My favorite one, I've used this a bunch in this bar table. What is it called? Beer, there it is. Beer garden bench is the best looking bench in this game. I don't know why, it just is. It's just a picnic table, but it's really large and it just looks really good. All right, so we're going to put a couple of these over here. Maybe we'll put them in a line. Oh gosh, that looks horrible. All right, no, I'm going to put them individually. 1, 2, and 3. Just some little benches there so you could sit and chill. And then let's go ahead and put some trees and stuff in to just beautify this up. Now, we're going to use the content creator trees, and we're going to use these brand new pink trees. I think these will look perfect like around here. Now, this wall is kind of barren, so I feel like this is going to hide the wall a little bit. Okay, this has 2 trees together in one thing. Oh, you know what I learned? I learned this today from watching Yumble. If you take your brush options here and bring the brush strength way down, you won't get that double clicking thing I've been getting. Like, it's so easy to like double click and place it, but if your brush strength is way down, every time you'll only hit one bush. Brilliant, brilliant idea. Okay, so put one in there. We'll put one over here, and maybe another one over here, just to beautify up this area. Just make this area look extra special. Put some more over here. Oh, why does that? Oh, that's a lot smaller, this tree. Okay, we'll put one over there. Nice. Okay, let's put some of these bigger trees. Okay, I feel like they would really want some privacy with this house here, so we'll kind of put some trees to add privacy in. Also along the back. We definitely want some privacy. Maybe back here too. And then back here. Yeah, that looks a lot more realistic, I feel. Okay, and then we have this nice, lovely spot here. What can we do with this? Let's think. Liam says, I'm not in my alt Liam account, but the bot isn't working anyways. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what the deal is with the bot. It's just not working. Okay, you know what? Let's make this a little space. There's no road here, so we can't actually put any buildings here. But, you know what we could do? This water isn't... I don't think this water is big enough to put a fishing pier in here. That would be kind of fun. Let's see. There are some smaller fishing piers. These ones. These are like smaller. So maybe we could do something like this. It must be placed inside a park area or roadside. Yeah, I like this one. Okay, let's make this a little park, just like a mini park right here. This will be a mini park. And is there room to get it on this road right here? Not really. Where can we get the entrance? Maybe right here we can squeeze the entrance in? Yeah, let's try this. We're going to just grab this house and move it over. We'll grab this house and move it over, and this should give us enough room to place a park entryway right here. Let's grab these trees and move this over. We'll grab this one and move this over here. And we'll leave that like that. Okay, this might be perfect. This is like, we're building a micro park is what we're building. This is like a little teeny tiny park. Okay, small park main gate. Let's Anarchy this in. Oh my gosh, this is so small. All right. This is the world's smallest park. That's okay. That's okay, guys. Let's just keep working on it. It's going to be just this. Okay, so what do we call this? Where's the name? I don't even know. Park area info. Dean Grounds. Let's call this Monastery Park. Let's say that this old school here is an old monastery. So this will be Monastery Park, and this will just kind of be a historic place to kind of hang out to remember that. So now we have the park in. Let's go ahead and grab the special park path. Nope, that's not the right one. Liam says mini driver park. Okay, I'm going to grab this and we'll just curve this around. Or actually, we'll have this go straight and then curve it around like this. So it comes around by the water. And then we should be able to get in the little pier that I was looking at, which is this one here. And yeah, we can. It does go like something like this. Now, I don't know how this is supposed to work. It looks like small. Okay, this is the description says simple decorative pier with small entertainment radius based on the ones located on the Seine River. So this must be like a European kind of thing. I don't know. I don't know how these are supposed to work, but let me grab it and put it actually so it's in the water, which is down here. And then we're going to shrink it down. Okay, so why is it floating like that? Maybe it's supposed to be with a key. Maybe you're supposed to use a key with it. I'm not sure. Like, why is the square so big? Like, what is this supposed to be? I don't know. Is a boat supposed to come to this? I don't know. Seems weird to me. All right, let's see if we can put a key in. Where are the keys? They're here, aren't they? Oh, there's my fences. There's the plain stone key. Okay, let's see if we can make this look good. Okay, so if we just do something like this, can we grab this and shrink it down? Oh yeah, that looks pretty good. Okay. All right. So this is working. Maybe it doesn't need to be that low. Okay, then let's see if we can line this up a little bit more. Because I feel like that makes sense. You can come down here, you can fish and hang out just like right by the water. And let's see. Then over here, let's put some more stuff in this park here. Let's get our assets. Okay, this is one of the best assets in the game. We got a little pavilion here. We'll put it right up here, overlooking kind of the key area. We'll put in a nice little fountain just over here, just on the top. We got a nice fountain. Maybe I'll put it closer to the walkway. No, we'll put it up here. And we can put some flowers around it, maybe. Let's grab some flowers. Let's use the red flowers. It'll really stand out. Okay, that's not really evenly spaced. Hold on. Hold up. Just move these around just a little bit. Okay, much better. Yeah, I like that. All right, and then let me see if I can place some stuff on this key. Sometimes it doesn't allow you to do it, but let's just see if I can put like some tables down here or something. That might look cool. Table. It may not let me. So let's see if I can use move it and move it down here. Because this isn't like this the level of the ground. So sometimes it like, yeah, see it like tries to take it in to the ground. But maybe if I raise it up. No, it won't let me. Oh, shoot, I just ruined it. Now I can never grab it. Oh no, my table's going to be stuck inside the key forever. Okay, you know what? We're just going to leave it. We're going to leave the table inside the key. Okay, let me see if I can drop this down a little bit. Actually, this needs to be closer. Okay, so that's nice. It actually connected. So I think that's automatically connected to this key. So we're going to have to see. Let's let this run and watch and see if anybody comes to this. Okay, and the pathway comes lit up, so it should look nice at night, even. All right, let's get some more like plants and stuff in here. Plants, 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 plants. Maybe we'll put... Let's put some of these. These always look good. And we'll put some of these mixed flowers in here. Just so we have a couple of other pops of color throughout here. Put some bushes. Maybe we'll put these smaller trees like along here. There. Look at that. Okay, so we made the smallest park ever. The smallest custom park ever. But I love it. I think this all like kind of really works together. Now this is kind of sloping down the hill. You know what? I think that's fine. We're just going to leave it. I'm not going to stress out about it. Now over here, this would look better if this was filled in with some more trees. So let's just use the tree brush and fill in some of this stuff. Can I shrink this down? Yeah, size, this is way too big. Okay, so we're just going to fill the trees in there. That kind of looks good. We're going to fill in all of this. Just bring the forest down to the back of these houses along here. Fill in all back in here. This is kind of left open, sparse. You know what? That's too steep to have trees, so that's okay. We'll fill this in a little bit more here. A little bit more down here. Around here too. Okay. So that's looking great. It's all nicely filled in. All right, so let's go ahead and try to put in some more trees in here. The problem with this brush is there's some trees in here I don't want to include in neighborhoods like this, but we're just gonna, if we see something we don't like, we'll just have to delete it. But adding more trees kind of fills all that in. All right, so that looks really, really good. Actually, nothing I didn't want actually came in. Maybe I don't like that big one. It's these big ones that look kind of strange. That one and that one. These are all okay. Maybe not this giant one or this one. Okay, so those look decent. Let me see. This is all filled in here already. This is kind of open, but I don't mind this being open so much. But you know what we could do? I think it would look nice if we put in some of the pink trees over here. So let's grab some of those. Go to the Content Creator Pack, get our pink trees. And we'll just put in just a couple in here. And let's throw in some oak trees too. Where are the oak trees? Oh, they're this one. Oak trees. That really kind of fills it in. And then maybe some of the cottonwood trees is one of the other new ones that are really nice. put it along the waterfront here. You would normally get cottonwoods like... Cottonwoods tend to grow near rivers. I remember back when I was living in New Mexico, I lived really close to the Rio Grande River. And there's this park along the Rio Grande, and the whole park was just full of cottonwoods. So when you went there, like during the spring, it was just like cotton was just raining down as you were walking through the woods. It was very beautiful. So we got in our cottonwood trees. So it's more sparse in here, but I kind of like that. It's a little bit more manicured. We'll put some cottonwoods along here, and then maybe like along the front here. Okay, now I think we should do something along here too. I feel like maybe they would have planted some bushes to give a little bit more privacy here. So let's take this generic pine and kind of do it in a line along this road. Like they purposely blocked this off. Just to give some privacy back in here. And then we can also fill this in with some more like bushes and stuff. Let's go look at our different bushes. Oh, there's these bushes. Oh, these are kind of small. Leafy bushes. All right, I'm going to fill these in with just more random bushes throughout here. Just randomly just placing them down. Just kind of fill this in because it looked really empty before. Let's throw in some of these bushes. All right, so this is giving like a lot that very like a lot of growth, a lot of overgrowth, kind of in the back here. Okay, so that looks pretty nice. I like it. So it gives these guys privacy because this is a pretty main road right here. All right, so I think that's pretty much all I wanted to do here. Now I'm leaving some space because we might throw in a couple more industrial buildings, but I think we're going to call this fishing village done at this point. I love all the additions we made, and it really kind of puts a finishing touch on this whole area. What do you guys think? All right. Liam says, I'm going to go eat my peanut butter pie. That doesn't have calories, right? The Sith says, while creating a large family home, it became my favorite because of how it looks extremely different from the others. Oh, you're talking about what you posted. All right. Well, I'll check it out in Discord. It sounds like a pretty cool build. He says, I've made it one of my top 5 masterpieces in all my Minecraft history. That's awesome, man. Yeah, it's cool when you're, because when I'm building in Minecraft, it's cool when you like make something and then look at it and be like, this is one of the best things I've ever done. Like that's such a cool feeling. And it's cool like the longer you play Minecraft, the better you get at it. And so you're regularly like building better and better and better things. And then it's kind of like, oh, you get that feeling and it's just it's a nice feeling. I know what you're talking about, man. I know what you're talking about. All right, let me see. Oh, those trees. Oh, no, those are lampposts. I thought there was trees in the road. Oh, thank goodness. No, it's just lampposts on the freeway. Oh, let's do a lighting check. Lighting check. Let's do nighttime. Set this to nighttime. All right, so there's no lights on the field, which is okay, because I wanted this to be like a very low-tech area. But we have lights in the high school and the parking lots, which look good. There are lights on this little park here. I could put lights on the pier manually, but I kind of like it low-tech. I wanted that low-tech feeling. There's lights on the tennis court and the basketball court, which is nice. The monastery building is like, you know, just lightly lit up at night, which I like. Just a few lights. We got some lights in the parking lot. The town area looks beautiful with the little lights on. And of course we got our city hall. Looks great at night. Just this little, I'm using this building as the town hall building. And then this is our nightlife area over here with our piers. That looks cool. And then, of course, our old town area and our little waterfront park at night. You got the little fire pits going, everyone using the fire pits. And then let's look at our courtyard here. Our old town courtyard. Oh, I forgot to show you guys this. I added these little kind of like carts here. Oh, it's hard to see at night, but I have these like little carts that are just for like vendors to sell stuff. Isn't that cute? I found them. I just had like a random asset, and so I added them because I thought they were a perfect fit for this little courtyard area. And of course, we got a little soda pop thing here. Look at how busy it is, though. All these people are enjoying this cool historic courtyard park. Liam says, so tomorrow is back on the server? Yeah, tomorrow is more Minecraft. I gotta start my next build. Oh, so, you know, we're on the Minecraft stuff. We're kind of working towards the next milestone. So I'm getting close to 100 streams on the Minecraft server. I think we're on stream 81 or something like that. So at 100 streams, I'm going to probably take a break, maybe like a week or a 2 break. And I'm going to spend that time making like a highlight video on what's happened during the first 100 streams on the server. Yeah, I kind of want to just take a step back. So there's my next big build I want to finish before that point. So I'm already working on my next big build. And then we'll have, yeah, it's going to be cool. Okay, well, I think I'm going to end the stream off here. That's the fishing village. We kind of wrapped it up. I hope you guys like it. That's going to be it for me. I'll be back again tomorrow night with some Minecraft. All right. Everybody remember, no matter what is going on in your life, to always do something fun every single day. Until next time, this is Zach signing off.